My name's Perry Lethlean. I'm a director of Taylor Cullity Lethlean, or TCL. We're landscape architects and we're based in Melbourne and Adelaide in Australia. It feels fantastic to have won this award. There's some great competition during the event. The project that won Landscape of the Year at the World Architecture Festival is the National Arboretum in Canberra. The project was really born out of a 2003 bushfires which ravaged the outskirts of Canberra, and the government thought, as a sort of a symbol of regeneration, that they should hold an international design competition for an arboretum, which was on the site that Walter Burley Griffin had originally envisaged for an arboretum for the planning of Canberra. And so we won that design competition. It's taken some 8 or 9 years for its realisation. And the project is entitled 100 Forests, and it contains 100 forests of rare and endangered species from around the world. So 50,000 trees have now been planted over the 300 hectare site. The design really was born out of a site observation. Out of the bushfire, there were 2 small plantations of forests that were left on the site, a Himalayan cedar forest and a cork oak forest. And we took that inspiration and said, well, why don't we have 100 forests from trees all around the world? So what that means is that people can enter into this arboretum and be transported to a different part of the world each time they visited the site. The forests are laid out across the site in an orthogonal grid. But what that means is that each time you enter a forest, it's a different experience, different flowers, different smells, different textures, according to the different species that's there. We're partnered with Tonkins Alaka both in the design competition, and they were the architects on the project, and they have delivered a very striking visitor centre, an orientation centre, which sits beautifully in the topography of the setting and looks out onto Canberra and to the Arboretum, and it forms a sort of a visitor destination, an orientation point for the site. At a basic level, it's to remind people of the beauty of nature. Once you enter into each of these forests, you are transported to a different experience from around the world. It's also about a visitor destination. As well as the forest, there are playgrounds, visitor gardens, artworks, amphitheatres. So it's a real community destination for the citizens of Canberra.